Stephen Reenders, 20 years old, 17460 Pine Bluff, straight or court, depending on who you ask. So right now I'm running basically full-time the campaign. A lot of the qualifications, I've worked for problem-solving skills. I've worked like 3 years at Grand Haven Casinos from 2020 to about 2023. I worked on several different campaigns, volunteered for campaigns, that sort of stuff. Was kind of like a volunteer manager for one for a little bit before my resignation from that. A lot of other stuff involved in qualifications. I've done volunteer work for like Beautiful Soul Ministry. I helped drop some food off a while back during, I believe, high school and middle school for Hand to Hand. Delivered some food alongside my mentor. And then when I was younger, I also sold some rock candy to basically earn money for hospice. So I raised a couple $100 for them. So it was fun times. Well, I love my community. There's few policies I would like to see done. So like the BOP is kind of a hot topic right now. A lot of people that have the BOP in Grand Haven Township, well, in Grand Haven Township specifically, the people that have BOP don't have a voice in the BOP elections at all. So like we had the charter on last election, during the city election. I believe it failed, if I remember the correct election results on that. However, there was a lot of people in the township very upset about not having a voice in that. And I'm running, one of the reasons why I'm running is to hopefully work with the BOP in the city to have the people in the Grand Haven Township who already have BOP to have a voice in the BOP. So that's one of many reasons I would say I would be running. So, I mean, actually I was at the township yesterday getting a lot of the concerns answered. So one of the concerns was actually the new fire rescue station and that it did follow the overlay district, its own rules. I talked to them quite a bit about it. It did. They showed to me that it 100% followed their own rules and all of that. I'm not exactly sure if this is true. I haven't been able to look into it too much. I was going to do it this morning, but then I got busy with family stuff and all that. So that kind of happens. If it is true, that kind of has to end. So we have for taxes, we can only raise it, if I remember correctly, 5% every year. Combat inflation kind of thing. Another thing is there's some complaints going around. I've been door knocking a lot that if they build like a fence or if they build any extension on their house, then inspectors come in, they inspect, and then their taxes get raised, but there's no cap on that. So that would have to end. I don't want to tax people out of their house and homes. That's not a way we should be handling things.